I've got season 3 JJK's opening stuck in my head because it's just so good. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Soul Reacts. Today we will be watching Lord of Mysteries episode 10. This episode's called Clue. Now, as to a clue to what, I'm not really sure, because it could be a clue to the mysteries of the Hornacious Mountain. It could be a clue to where Lanavis is, although we know, Klein doesn't. It could be a clue to Azic's son's missing skull. Once again, we know, but Azic and Klein don't. So it could be a clue for a lot of things. We really don't know. I have been super busy as of late. Not busy, just I've had a lot of free time. Thanks to my injury, I don't have to work for a little bit, so I've been able to watch shows. I posted the latest one of this one just recently in the first episode of both season 3 of One Punch Man and season 3 of JJK. Across the board, everything's been absolutely great, except for One Punch Man. It's looking like the One Frame Man allegations are accurate, but I'm going to reserve judgment until I actually watch at least most of the show. Last episode of Lord of Mysteries, we had an absolute tragedy. I did not enjoy that episode. I enjoyed it because it was a good show and a good episode, but it was not a good episode in the fact that they destroyed my heart by ripping it out of my chest and stomping it right in front of me. They killed off the best character ever. Old Neil. I'm hoping that secretly that was a lie and that he will somehow come back, whether that be as an apparition or I don't know. Old Neil was near and dear to all of our hearts, and I hope he comes back. Amazing comments as always across the board from everybody. There was a lot of helpful comments and there was a lot of sad comments based off of everybody else's reactions from Old Neil dying. I'd like to give a thank you to Anquest3756. They let me know that the Red Gloves aren't really higher ups, which is what I was calling them, but more of a special operations unit, like special forces. Now I know they don't really call the shots. They're not the ones giving the orders, but the ones executing them, seems like. Thank you to Chironis Lerer. He gave us some much needed information on the Hidden Sage and let us know that we will actually eventually be meeting some of the members, as well as he cleared up my confusion between the Chained God and the Hanged God, specifying that the Hanging God, or the Hanged God, is the one known as the true creator, whereas the Chained God is another entity entirely. And once again, my old faithful companion, Johnny U. Thanks to Johnny as always for another great comment. I did have a question last episode in terms of losing control, if it's more likely to lose control with a fully digested potion versus a potion that's not fully digested. Johnny U let us know that during the course of digestion, they do have a higher risk of losing control, but the risk is lowered when they're properly using the acting method, as well as if they have fully digested the potion. And he once again let us know that the forbidden knowledge from the Hidden Sage, this Hidden Sage guy is just bad news bears, always making absolutely everybody, just kind of everybody go crazy. I think the Hidden Sage is lining up to be one of the big bads for sure. I'm not sure if he's going to be our main guy, but he, or it, whatever it is definitely doing a lot of damage. And they took Old Neil from me, so I want them dead. So that's pretty much it for that. We're almost to 30 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect any kind of climb. I was just planning on doing this for fun, no matter if people watched it or not. So for people to actually be watching my videos and enjoying them and actually commenting on them was honestly a surprise, and I really enjoyed it. So I really do just want to take some time to just say that I really appreciate you guys for not only giving your time to watch my videos, but also commenting and liking these and just letting it be known that you guys enjoy it. It's truly a great experience to have a community. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, so I just wanted to once again say thank you guys so much. Anyway, I don't really think there's much else to talk about. Without further ado, let's get into Lord of Mysteries episode 10, Clue. Let's go. Yeah, I'd bet it wouldn't be in a happy mood right now. Rest in peace, Neil.
Oh, there you are. Morning, Klein.
Fuck you for doing that.
Not to quibble, but this list of expenses seems a bit
Pish
padded.
posh. It's only about 6 receipts there. Now hurry and turn them in. A dirt clump from the sole of your boot? Why haven't you poured it out yet?
Well, then it should be called the Fantastic Organisms Protection Association.
What's Old Neil got written down?
Post came. For you. Klein, by the time you
there's
receive
Isaac.
this letter, I'll already be aboard the train traveling to Buckland. The inverted pyramid mausoleum you told me of. I sense it in my past, but the feeling's murky. It lacks the form of a memory. I've chosen to widen the scope of my search. Perhaps I'll find memories elsewhere. The Mastermind has also fortified their interference lately.
What the hell do I do if the Mastermind initiates their plan and it's just me? What is this?
Oh, come on.
And that is?
It's a wanted poster.
I haven't told you. He was an archbishop. He was corrupted by evil and vanished 3 years ago after stealing sealed artifact 008.
So 0 at the beginning of an artifact number means it's really fucking dangerous. Okay.
If you happen upon him, return immediately to report it. Confronting him on your own, you'll die.
Well, I guess thanks for the warning.
What's this artifact he nicked?
It's ranked as grade 0, the maximum clearance level for sealed artifacts. So
Right.
dangerous it's forbidden to discuss or describe them in writing.
Great.
As for 008, all I've been told is that it looks like a normal quill, but it needs no ink to write.
That's all.
When a rampaging Beyonder dies, they leave behind items permeated with power. If these relics can't be tamed, they must be sealed.
What happens to it if it can be controlled?
You don't want to know the answer. All Beyonders, no matter the religion or faction, the majority of us will die from losing control. Klein,
They really
you
nail
must
that into
accept
us,
this
don't they?
fact. That's how you heal.
Thanks, Captain. He's right. I need to pull it together. There's a conspiracy to unravel. And I need to get home.
Klein, I bought you this. Sweet iced tea. You said you like it. So here.
Dunn is so considerate.
Well, lovely.
Dunn's a good captain.
Thank you.
Oh, and the weapon you applied for has been approved and crafted. Tarot cards. 22.
Oh,
in a
yeah.
deck. Each one
Sweet.
inlaid with threads of pure silver and capable of killing the undead. What made you think to weaponize tarot cards?
They're more easily concealed than a gun, and no one will realize they're a weapon. Well, they will realize it, but only when it's too late.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's powerful, but please practice. No need to rush. Focus on your combat and strength training.
Dude, I literally came up with a D&D character a while back that was like a divination guy that throws tarot cards. I flavored his spell casting as just fucking tarot cards. So he'd throw it and they'd have different effects. And then Klein over here's fucking throwing tarot cards around.
There's more to learn now that you've advanced. I've assigned a teacher, a Sequence 6 spirit guide. Expect them at 10 o'clock tonight.
The rain stopped pretty suddenly.
You're finally home. Had dinner yet?
I've eaten. Thanks, though. Something wrong?
No, the opposite. You seem better.
I'm trying. Just takes time. Oh, right. Yeah. I'm a full-fledged police officer now, so...
Yeah.
God blimey, another raise.
Knowledge does beget wealth.
Basic accounting theory. Are you studying for something, Benson?
Making under £2 a week. Not where I'd like to be in 5 years. But this stuff is mind-numbing.
Learning some basic logic and pertinent legal stuff will help you make sense of it all.
Then I've got plenty of studying to do. Don't want people confusing me with a curly-haired baboon my whole life.
That's exactly what I said.
I found this copper whistle on me when I first awoke. It summons my messenger. Find somewhere private and blow with all your might.
Oh,
My
I bet you
discreet
it's
retainer will soon appear.
the skeleton thing, I bet.
No sound. Huh.
Fuck, that was not the right place to pause. I just gotta write something down. Let's rewind. Yeah, there it is.
Happening.
You're fine, Klein, you're fine. Bro's holy shit.
That's his messenger. And how exactly does Isaac define the word discreet?
What? Oh, it's Miss Daly. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Daly. After the encounter with Azek's messenger, you only got my residual reflexes. I should have guessed you're the spirit guide. Kudos. You're a sequence 6 now.
I still prefer the title of spirit medium, though. You'll be learning 2 types of communication tonight. Summoning a messenger, and a method of ritualistic magic that allows your spirituality to enter another person's spiritual world and plumb the depths of their conscious mind. When traversing the spirit world, you must always...
Always what? What do we gotta always do?
Miss Daly, this is just the first lesson. Can we slow down?
Bloody hell!
Apologies. Hate to interrupt.
It's fine, but you still owe me a lavish night on the town.
But Klein, you're needed. And bring your cards. Hood Eugen. He was posing as an average civilian, but then he suddenly went mad, which exposed his true nature. A Sequence 7 psychiatrist. I can't use Nightmare to grill him. His dreams are too chaotic. Use the method Daly taught you.
He sounds chaotic.
Can't sleep.
You're here at last.
You expected me.
I'm ready for my cake now. You promised me cake.
Can't say I did.
You're not supposed to trust the cake. The cake's alive.
El said he said I'd get cake if I don't sleep at night. No cake. Why is there no cake? You must have been you. It was you. You stole my cake!
There you go.
Such a tantrum.
Nick Molly.
Etroifal Tavilaf Etroifal Tavilaf Misberi. Etroifal Kabis Rowing Cloggy.
Whoa.
I pray that you allow me to communicate with the spirituality of Hood Eugen.
Okay.
I feel so light, yet so heavy.
I caught the face paint.
Is this the spirit world Miss Daly spoke of? It overlies the real world. This must be the entrance to Eugen's spirituality.
Whoa. Klein's just performing magic tricks.
Hello. Who are you? Which sect do you follow?
I'm Hood Eugen. I belong to the psychology alchemists.
Psychology alchemists.
Oh.
What are you doing in Tingen? Silent treatment, huh? Did I ask the wrong question? Who is this El?
Who's El? Why, El is Lanivus.
Lanivus. Very lucid response for a madman. Could that thieving, womanizing con man be a Beyonder as well?
Probably.
Wait a second. There's one potion I read about. The Marauder Pathway, Sequence 8, Swindler. How did you first come to know Lanivus?
He sought me out. He said I should be able to feel it. Should be able to see the presence behind him. The psychology alchemists are connected to it, and that his promise is his promise. He even promised me that I would attain the ultimate qualities of godhood. Immortal godhood is yours to be had. This is it, Hood Eugen. Seize this opportunity, and the two of us can rule over this world together. We will become
He's selling godhood. That's a hell of a next-level grift. What kind of help?
That voice
What
actor.
does he want from you?
Help me. Oh, I helped, all right. I gave all the help I could. I helped. I made...
There he is.
Holy shit! His subconscious is like a tempest. I've got to get out of it.
He's got it. He'll be fine. There you go. Come on, Klein. Come on. There you go.
No!
Yep. He's fine.
What happened in there? You nearly got trapped.
I saw. It was some kind of altar, and a figure that resembled the true creator.
No wonder he lost control then. If he's constructed an altar, and if it's for the true creator, then the Aurora Order is likely involved. The remaining question, though, are they behind the psychology alchemists, or vice versa?
That is the question, JD's and Littleman. Who's in charge?
Remember the letter we found on Sirius? The one addressed to Mr. Zed? He spoke of doomsday and sacrificing the sheep of Tingen to his master. Both Sirius and Eugen had connections to Lanivus. Perhaps Lanivus is Mr. Zed. He's part of this somehow.
Maybe, but I
Whatever
don't
this is, it's dire.
think so.
We must investigate Lanivus anew.
Mrs. Maynard released her coiled fury and
fucking feather.
howled, "You shameless harlot!"
You shameless harlot! She's a bloody murderer! Why aren't you arresting her?
Madam Sharon,
Bitch.
Tinkin socialite and widow of Baron Coy. That's the current Baron Coy doting on her. Madam Sharon's stepson.
They seem close.
I want her arrested! I'll sue you for negligence of duty!
Relax, lady.
She's a ruthless whore! That monster murdered my husband!
Bro.
Please, Mary. Such cross hysterical behavior is unbecoming of your status.
Absolutely right,
I
lady.
personally asked Madame Sharon to visit your husband last night. So then, will you blame me for his death as well?
Okay. Relax.
Guess it pays to be a lusted after socialite.
She eyeballing
Survey the scene.
Klein?
John Maynard, new party member of parliament and mayoral candidate. The preliminary report clocks his time of death between 9 and 11 last night.
Whoa. Sorry? John Maynard. Looks like he died having fun.
Body hasn't been moved. He was found this morning. Last person to see him alive was Madame Sharon. No beyond her involvement, and it wasn't murder.
What did you see?
What Fry said, however, I don't think it's so cut and dry. There's a beyond a connection. I've been tracing leads on the Lanivus case. Turns out his shell company greased some official palms, paid them to look the other way. Top of the list, an esteemed member of parliament. I was planning to investigate him today. His death is too coincidental.
Look into Madame
so
Sharon's
someone
network.
shut him up.
Dig deep for any potential connections to Lanivus.
Was John Maynard's death influenced by the supernatural?
Duh.
It was. So Fry's investigation was interfered with. Is Madame Sharon a beyonder?
Probably.
Does Madame Sharon have ties to Lanivus? No response. Is she using a fake name? Or is she a very powerful beyonder? All the times my divination's been blocked, they must be linked. And if they are, what's Madame Sharon's role in the conspiracy?
Okay. Was it a snake dog? Wait, who's he talking to? Who?
That star, is it calling to me?
Mr. Fool, I have splendid news to share. The higher exam you suggested for the selection of new civil servants, the King and the PM support it, as do both parties. It should be implemented next year.
So soon? Her family must have some serious political clout. Grand.
If I may, Mr. Fool, a query has plagued me. I've mentioned the rumored search for the true Creator's temple. Is it in the fabled Forsaken Land of the Gods?
Wait, the Forsaken Land? Is it the domain of the true Creator? Why was Rizal seeking the Forsaken Land of the Gods?
That's not something you should know for the time being.
Please forgive me for overstepping.
You may continue.
Miss Justice, I'd like to request your help. I need to locate the whereabouts of someone in Backland. I won't lie. It comes with risk. But I will pay a proportionate price.
Who are you looking for?
One of the 7 pirate admirals, Vice Admiral Hurricane Kilongos.
Pirate admirals? And this one? He's just hanging out in Backland.
Yes.
What language is that? It sounds similar to ancient Phasic, but that's not it. Is he speaking Yotam? It really is Yotam, the root of ancient Phasic. Where the hell do they even speak Yotam? It's an ancient dead tongue thousands of years old. The Forsaken Land of the Gods.
Should we just get a new member? Let's fucking go. Derek Berg. Man, they're really throwing a lot of shit at us at the last in the end credits. It looks like Armin. Oh shit.
Are you a god?
I am not a god, but I am fascinated with the history of this world they rule. I am the fool.
Justice.
The Hanged Man.
Pick a card and choose your alias.
This is so fucking sick, dude.
I will be the sun!
I like it. I like it. This looks like the search for Lanavis is on again. Well, it never stopped, but it's doubled in their efforts. Inca Zengville, the Archbishop, accused of stealing artifact 008. We don't know much about him other than he's gone and he's dangerous, so Klein shouldn't fight him alone. We saw Isaac leave for Backland, leaving behind the whistle for Klein that summons his giant skeleton, his messenger. Supposedly a discreet one, even though it's like 10 feet tall. Actually, no, that's more like fucking 30 feet tall, isn't it? We met a member of the psychology alchemists with clear ties to the Aurora Order, but we're not sure which one is pulling the strings and which one is getting the short end of the stick. We found a murdered Mr. John Maynard, killed right before Klein was going to investigate him, so that's awfully suspicious. Our current person of interest in that case, in that regard, is Madame Sharon, who Klein couldn't divine anything for, so either she has some sort of alias, or she's a very powerful Beyonder. Given the eyeballs that she was given Klein, I'm gonna say she knows at least something. I'm gonna put my money on that she's at least a Beyonder for sure. We did see the City of Silver at the very end. That is where Derek Berg was. He speaks Jotun, and he called on, I don't know if he intentionally called on Klein, but he called on some divine being, and Klein was the one that saw. So Klein brought him into the Grey Fog and gave him an alias and a seat at the table, and he is now known as the Sun, which is pretty damn cool. And then one final thing we learned today so far, the Hanged Man is looking for the Vice Admiral Hurricane, one of the 7 pirate admirals, and he is enlisting Justice's help, hopefully. So a lot of things going on, a lot of people to find, and a lot of people to learn more about. I guess my questions are, I want to know what the heck is up with this Derek Berg guy, why he speaks Jotun, and if he is from the City of Silver or from the Forsaken Land, because Klein was talking about the Forsaken Land when he showed up, but we saw a castle that they said was in the City of Silver, and that's where we saw him. Maybe he's there in the City of Silver, but he's from the Forsaken Land because he does speak Jotun. I bet you that's what it is. Either way, I'd still like to learn more about him and what was up with him. And I'm interested in the Pirate Admirals, that's for sure. But I think my main concern, my main questions are this Derek Berg guy and how he's going to be of any help or benefit to Klein. Where and what Lanovis is doing currently behind the scenes. Very curious, very interesting, and I can't wait for us to get some revenge for old Neil. Dude, if Klein doesn't fight the Hidden Sage at some point, like by himself, and just totally whoop ass, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so once again, I think this was just mostly an information and a setup episode just to kind of get us back into the swing of things. I'm extremely excited to figure out where the rest of this stuff goes, and I think with that, that's pretty much it. If you guys did like this video, please do leave a like and a comment, and if you like my channel, please consider subscribing. Do let me know what your thoughts are on this episode and any hypotheses and theories you guys have for this episode. And if I missed anything, please feel free to let me know. As always, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.